Hello and welcome back to the most amazing channel on the internet. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate, and today we're talking about the top 10 demons caught on camera. Demons on camera! What are you doing there? Before we jump into this video, why don't you guys let me know if you believe in demons? I'm not so sure that I do. I have to say, maybe I believe in ghosts, but demons may be a stretch too far for me. That being said, there maybe is some evidence on this list. Also, I've just heard they're doing a reboot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now, I don't have a lot of information right now, but I'm very excited about that, and I'm looking forward to the new demon potential. So do let me know whether you believe in demons in the comments section down below. Also, while you're down there, why don't you leave a thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and click on that notification bell so you're always alerted when we have a new most amazing video. Also, if you guys want to connect with me on social media, the link to my Instagram is in the description box. If you like the creepy stuff you're seeing here on Most Amazing Top 10, then you should definitely check out the Weird Darkness podcast at weirddarkness.com. Coming in at number 10, we have a demon watching a baby. Hi there, demon. What are you doing watching this baby? You're a creep. An Imgur user posted this picture of a baby ultrasound, and it caused some waves on the internet. They posted the image with the caption, "A friend's ultrasound. When you see it, ... The image got 931 upvotes and was seen nearly 12,000 times. Can you guys see it? That's right, look in on the right. Maybe we can get a little bit of zoom here. Hello to you, womb demon. Womb demon, 2 words I didn't think I was gonna say today. This womb demon looks pretty breast-delicious, so we can only assume it's a lady demon. What she wants with this baby, we don't know. Other people are saying this image looks more like a Hindu goddess than a demon. One commenter wrote, "I'm seeing a friendly mermaid. Everyone else is seeing a demon. We're all weird." That's very, very true. We are crazy. What do you guys see? Demon, mermaid, Hindu goddess? Let me know. We have another one from social media at number 9. We have the Wisconsin trail camera demon. This image was posted on Reddit in December 2012 and got 1.1 thousand upvotes. The picture is allegedly a trail cam image from a trail in Wisconsin. For those of you that don't know that much about trail cameras, they're motion-censored cameras that capture footage if an animal walks by. They're usually used by wildlife enthusiasts to pick up on close images of things like bears or moose or deer. Anyway, this trail cam pic picked up an entirely different animal. In fact, some people are saying it's not an animal at all. They're saying it's a demon. It definitely looks like a ghost, and I don't know, it's somewhat tormented. I don't fancy hanging out with this ghoul. It needs to stay far away from my campsite. Demon or witch at number 8, you decide. We have some police dashcam footage here. Now, this video comes from the Azusa Police Department of Canyon City. Police officer Malik is driving down a nondescript Californian road at 3 a.m. when they come across a woman who has started a fire. There's no real explanation as to what is going on here. The woman stood in the middle of a fire circle and we can't see her face, which leaves you to believe she's either a witch or a demon. Basically, she's some combination of pure evil. Even if she isn't a demon, I bet she's summoning one. Coming in at number 7, we have El Chupacabra. Is it a wild dog? Is it a chupacabra? A chupacabra is a legendary creature in folklore, a blood-sucking animal vampire that we're gonna call a demon for the purpose of this video. The legend of El Chupacabra is most popular in Puerto Rico. It also has spread to northern Mexico and the southern states of the United States, especially Texas. This demon was caught on police dashcam, and the officer involved in the incident was totally vexed. The footage was taken in 2008 and has caused a debate ever since. Now, the video description reads, "A police dashboard camera catches what some people might think is proof of the legendary chupacabra." Is it proof that he lives and roams in the fields of the Lone Star State? I don't know. Now, this animal was seen running down a dirt path along fence lines in a rural Texas road. Honestly, to me, it does look like just kind of a wild dog, maybe a coyote, more so than it does a demon, but some people are refusing to budge on it being El Chupacabra. Coming in at number 6, we have the Balinese flame demon. In 2016, Bali experienced some very dry weather that led to a number of fires. Following a fire at Padang Padang Beach and at the Pasar Badang Market, the oldest market in Bali, another devastating fire hit Canggu. An image of the local 5 surf school in Batu Bolong was shared on social media. While luckily nobody was hurt in the fire, some eagle-eyed social media users saw something very unsettling in the flames. One of the commenters pointed out that the shape of the flames looked like Ugu Ugu, a demon statue that are used for festivals in Neopi. In Balinese culture, these statues represent spiritual pollutants emitted from the activities of human beings. And these statues are used in a parade and then burnt at the end as a process of purification. There is a really strange and sad irony in the face of a demon that represents human malice appearing in a fire, especially when these demon effigies are usually burned to rid Bali of evil. Coming in at number 5, we have a genie. This picture is from an Islamic website that documents supernatural occurrences and discusses early Arabian and Islamic mythology. This is reportedly a jinn, a ghost or a genie, that lives in the Hira cave. The creature was only seen after the photo was developed. Now, according to some sources, some Islamic news publications went wild for the picture, saying bad luck befell the photographer. Some even said that he dropped dead. In Islamic faith, magic is prohibited and considered an evil perversion of Allah. What is this genie demon doing in a cave? We just don't know. Is this a Dementor at number 4? You let me know. I love Harry Potter so much. I even have my own Harry Potter YouTube channel. I'm a Slytherin for those wondering. And whilst I may be a darker witch, I'm still not on board with a Dementor. Would we call a Dementor a demon? Yeah, I think we would. It's a demon that sucks out your soul, which is actually probably my least favorite kind. Either way, it seems a demonic-looking figure was spotted over the city of Kitwe in Zimbabwe, and to me, it looks like a descending Dementor looking for a kiss. The mysterious cloud formation looked to be about 100 meters long and loomed over a shopping center in the city for around 30 minutes. Eyewitnesses said some started worshipping the mist, thinking it was a manifestation of God, while others ran away. I think I would crack out my Patronus and hope for the best. Can you guess what mine is? Let me know in the comments section down below. Coming into number 3, we have the Phoenix New Year Nightmare. On New Year's Day of 2017, Facebook user Richard Christensen spotted a demon lurking in his Arizona hood. He shared the pictures to the social media site with the caption, "What the hell do you see in this picture for reals? Anybody?" The image quickly went viral, garnering over 100,000 shares. The picture appears to show a winged demon, perhaps a Mothman, standing in a residential street. Some people were brandishing it a soldier of Satan. Either way, national news publications picked up on the story and people were pretty freaked out. Some people say it's just a palm tree, others are convinced it's a demonic presence lurking in the southern states of the USA. Coming into number 2, we have 9/11 smoke demons. While we're led to believe that the world can change irrevocably at something so small as the flicker of butterfly wings, there are days in the history books where we can pinpoint events that change the course of humanity forever. One of those days is September the 11th, 2001, or 9/11. On this day, 2 hijacked planes flew into the World Trade Center Twin Towers, another into the Pentagon, and another crashed into a field. Nearing 3,000 people lost their lives, and thousands, if not millions more, had the course of their future altered. The worst terror attack on US soil was undoubtedly an act of evil, but some people even say they saw the face of evil in the smoke that billowed from the devastating fires that took down the buildings in Manhattan. Look for yourself. Did the many cameras pointing at the World Trade Center capture a demon? Is it the face of the devil himself? Let me know what you think. Okay, I've picked number 1 because actually it is so dramatic and caused some serious waves during its day. This was a televised event. Coming in to number 1, we have ABC's 2020 Exorcism. This one is so much to deal with. In April 1991, 29 million people tuned in to ABC's 2020, a controversial episode hosted by Barbara Walters that asked if demons were real. What made headlines about this episode was that it televised a real-life exorcism. In the episode, we see Catholic priest Father LeBear exorcise demons from a young girl named Gina. Honestly, she's off the charts in this video. She is screaming, she is being cray, she thinks she's actually possessed. The girl seems to switch wildly between different personalities. Her voice is strained and demonic, and the clergyman identifies 2 demons within her, Minga and Zion. Her parents surround her and pray for her recovery. Now, before she's exorcised, she drinks holy water and vomits. This is just very shocking viewing for the 90s. The exorcism spanned 6 hours, and afterwards, Father LeBar believed that he cured her of a serious demonic oppression. Others think that she was just mentally ill, and to be honest, I don't know if she was. This was some serious schizophrenia. Either way, following the exorcism, she seemed to be cured. So guys, there we have it. That was the top 10 demons caught on camera. Did you guys like this video? Once again, do let me know if you believe in demons, and also let me know what you think to the Buffy reboot. I am so here for for it. So before I get out of this video, I just want to read some comments from the top 10 illegal haircuts around the world. It was one of my recent videos and I liked it. Lucario Aura said, "This is not a list of hairdos, it's a list of hair don'ts." I love that. Grim Hades said, "Mullets should be outlawed everywhere." This one I agree with. Honestly, I don't know, what's wrong with a little business at the front, party at the back? Let the people do what they want. Barbie Doll Lover wrote, "I love this one, it's so funny. I'm happy it's not a scary video." Honestly, I've got to agree with you. I do love making the scary videos, but it's nice to have a little break and like not take things too seriously, she says after a whole list about demons. Would we laugh at the demons or will they come and get us? I don't know. Anyway guys, don't forget to leave me a comment for the chance to be featured in a new upcoming top 10 video. Also, if you like this one, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed for more most amazing lists. I'm your host, Rebecca Felgate, and I'll see you soon.